Bubby the Dwarf Bunny and the Chinese New Year. It was mid-January, and Mr. Nubby, Little Miss Wubby, Mr. Nubbums, Little Miss Snookums, Baby Little Miss Bubbums, and Bubby the Dwarf Bunny were at home in Wubby College. They were watching the Chinese New Year preparations on WBS, the Wubbyland Broadcasting Service. That looks interesting, thought Mr. Nubby. I wonder what 2023 is the year of anyway.
It's the year of the rabbit!
Giggled Little Miss Wubby. The year of the rabbit? Asked Mr. Nubbums in great surprise. Does that mean it's going to be a cute new year? Giggled Little Miss Wubby for the second time that afternoon.
Sounds like it to me. I don't suppose this year's dedicated to our precious Bubby,
thought Little Miss Snuggums.
Year of a Bubby,
giggled Baby Little Miss Bubbums. Bubby had no idea about the Chinese New Year, let alone the year of the rabbit.
Wow, I never knew rabbits had years dedicated to us,
she thought.
I wonder what makes us so special.
While the Nubby Wubby family were still watching TV, the doorbell rang. I wonder who that could be, thought Mr. Nubby, and went over to answer it. It was young Mrs. Xīnnián, the owner of the Wubby Duck Chinese restaurant.
Ni hao,
she giggled in her cute little voice.
The Wubby Duck Chinese restaurant is holding a special party for the lucky owners of the cutest dwarf rabbit in Wubbyland.
Okay, that sounds all right, said Mr. Nubby. Then he added, Wait a minute, are rabbits considered lucky?
They sure are,
giggled Xīnnián playfully.
And you and your family are hereby invited to the Wubby Duck Chinese restaurant on January 22nd, 2023 for the Year of the Rabbit celebration. Zaijian, goodbye,
she added, and set off. Mr. Nubby went back into the living room to tell his wife and kids and pet about it. Hey everyone, guess what? He said. Xīnnián of the Wubby Duck Chinese restaurant came over and said that Bubby should be the guest of honour at the Chinese New Year celebration.
Huh? How come?
Asked little Miss Wubby. I dunno, replied Mr. Nubby. She just told us to come on down on January the 22nd, 2023, which is the year of the rabbit. Mr. Nubbums, Little Miss Snookums, and Baby Little Miss Bubbums didn't get it. Why would their own pet dwarf bunny be the guest of honour at a Chinese restaurant? Not even Bubby knew why. The following day, January the 17th, the Nubby Wubby family were at Heartbeat Cottage celebrating Little Miss Heartfelt's birthday. Mr. Nubby said, Hey Little Miss Heartfelt, my family and I have been asked to take Bubby to the Wubby Duck Chinese restaurant by Xīnnián, the manager.
Really? That sounds like fun,
said Little Miss Heartfelt. And while they were having fun and eating cake, Bubby scampered off to see her friend Ella, the Lasapoo.
Hey, Ella,
greeted Bubby.
Hi, Bubby,
replied Ella.
How are you? Kinda confused,
answered Bubby.
Huh? How come?
asked Ella, feeling concerned for her friend.
Well,
began Bubby.
That's the thing. I overheard Mr. Nubby say that the Chinese New Year is going to take place on January 22nd, 2023. And I'm the guest of honor, seeing as I am a dwarf bunny and everything.
Ella looked worried.
You know something, Bubby?
She explained.
I heard that in some areas of China, they'll eat anything.
Bubby stood still, hardly daring to move.
Anything?
She stuttered.
Yeah,
replied Ella in a more even worried tone.
They'll eat the most extraordinary things, such as scorpions, grasshoppers, and even worse, dogs and rabbits.
Bubby was terrified. She squealed in terror.
I'm gonna be the big horse!
And she ran around the living room at top speed.
No, I don't want to be! I'm so cute to be!
Upon hearing the frightened squeal, Mr. Nubby, little Miss Wubby, Mr. Nubbums, and little Miss Snookums, and baby little Miss Bubbums hurried into the living room.
Bubby, are you alright?
Asked Miss Nubby.
Why are you scared earlier?
Replied little Miss Wubby.
Did you hurt one of your paws?
Inquired Mr. Nubbums.
Did something fall on you?
Added little Miss Snookums.
Bubby, okay?
Thought baby little Miss Bubbums. Bubby could only respond with a weak, as if to say,
I'm scared. Don't let him eat me.
little Miss Harfell said in a very comforting way,
I think Bubby must be scared of something. She's trying to tell you what she's scared of, but only she knows.
Good point,
thought Mr. Nubby.
We'll take her to the vet first thing tomorrow and see what's up with her.
The following day, the Nubby Wubby family went to the Wubbyland vets to see what Bubby was scared of. Miss Bryony Bubbyface, the vet, examined Bubby all over.
My guess is that she's probably heard a scary sound.
She explained.
Rabbits are known for their super hearing.
Well, that's not how we heard it,
replied Mr. Nubby.
We heard her squealing in absolute pure terror.
Added little Miss Wubby.
And we saw her running around the living room of her friends the Ticklefelts.
What if this means that she doesn't like us anymore?
Asked Mr. Nubbums.
Does this mean we should give her up for good?
Replied little Miss Snookums.
Well, you are, Bubby.
Replied baby little Miss Bubbums, feeling very sorry for Bubby.
The best thing to do
Replied Miss Bubbyface.
is to love her tenderly. Dwarf bunnies certainly love to be cared for, and even very gentle whispering is what they love hearing. And if there's anything else wrong with her, don't hesitate to come back to see me, okay?
Okay, then,
Replied Mr. Nubby, and he and his wife, kids, and pet dwarf bunny went home. But that night, Bubby couldn't sleep. She had a terrible nightmare about being caught and cooked and turned into Bubby soup. Or even worse, squashed and squished and squizzled and boiled into Bubby stew.
I'm not ever going to go to that Chinese restaurant.
She murmured in her sleep.
And even I were to go there, I'll show them that they won't make a roast dinner out of me.
Eventually, it was January 22nd, 2023. And all the Nubby Wubby family set off to Wubby Duck Chinese restaurant. Bubby wished she hadn't. When they got there, Xīnnián greeted him with a warm
Ni hao, welcome to the Bubby Duck Chinese restaurant. May you die with good fortune.
Well, this doesn't look so bad,
thought Mr. Nubby.
It's got intricate paintings on the wall and cute pictures of bunnies everywhere.
Giggled little Miss Wubby.
And I bet the food here is very tasty.
Hey, Snookums,
Asked Miss Nubbums.
are the Chinese always blessed with good fortune when they eat?
Beats me.
Thought little Miss Snookums.
But they don't complain.
They found a table for four and ordered their food and drink. As for Bubby, she was placed on a golden table with metallic red accents around it. She was still feeling a little scared, though.
They won't eat me. They won't eat me.
She thought to herself. Eventually, when the Nubby Wubby family had eaten, Xīnnián announced,
Ni hao, everyone. Xīnnián Bai here, and let's greet the new year with the big Huan Ying Xing Di Yang. Welcome, New Year.
Huan Ying Xin De Yinyan,
said everyone at the restaurant.
And seeing as how it's the year of the rabbit,
Added Nubby.
I have a very special guest here who comes from Wubby Cottage at Snuggles Avenue.
She walked up to Bubby and put a gold medal with a Chinese symbol for rabbit on it over her head.
Her name is Bubby the Dwarf Bunny, and she is going to bring us good luck all throughout 2023.
She said.
Happy New Year! Xīnnián kuàilè.
Everyone cheered. Hooray! The Nubby Wubby family were flabbergasted.
Wait!
Thought Miss Nubby.
So that's the reason why we were invited to have Bubby awarded a Medal of Cuteness?
Nothing wrong with that, Nubby.
Added little Miss Wubby.
Any dwarf bunny this cute deserves a medal, agreed Mr. Nubbins.
That, and she certainly is lucky to be your pet,
Added little Miss Snookums.
Bubby New Year.
Giggled baby little Miss Bums. Babby just stood there completely dumbfounded.
So there we're going to eat,
She thought.
I guess maybe Good Luck was hopping to my side.